How? What's going on, guys? This is Miasin, and I believe I managed to do it. I think I broke NORDICS, one of the, honestly, one of the worst decks in the entire game right now. Well, not really, but it has some form of potential. It's just that always gets locked under only being able to summon A-tier monsters only, which none of them really interrupt the opponent at all. As, you know, a pure deck, quote-unquote, it's pretty unplayable, meaning that you really have to splash in engines in that deck if you want to do anything. And even the normal summons and special summon monsters aren't that great, and the spell and trap support is absolute dog shit. So I really tried making this as good as possible, and I think I did a relatively good job. So the build I will be showing you tomorrow on the deck profile will be the most consistent version of NORDICS that I was able to get. And of course, today I will be showing you guys 5 combos in order to try to optimize the gameplay as much as possible. So before this video starts, make sure you like and subscribe, check me out on Twitch and Instagram, and let's get this video to 500 likes, because if we can do that, I will make a full live stream dedicated just to this Nordic deck. And of course, the deck profile will be coming up tomorrow. And now let's get right into combo number 1. Alright, so of course the number 1 combo that I show you guys is always the most simple one. No reason to start immediately with something super complicated. But basically, if you have this random girl or guy, whatever, the green creature, level 4 with any Nordic monster, it's pretty much combo, because what you do is you normal summon your other Nordic, and then you make the Gulvig, and then you banish the Alvis from the hand, and you're going to be summoning the Nordic Smith Ivaldi from the deck, and you're going to be using the effect in Chainlink 1, and then Chainlink 2 is going to be using its effects. So basically, you send a Nordic monster from your deck with a level, very important, so you can't send the Link monster, and then 2 Nordic monsters from your deck whose total level all equal 10, so 4 plus 4 plus 2, or 4 plus 3 plus 3, and then you make the Synchro monster that way. So just like that, I'm going to be making Odin, Father of the Ace here, and I'm going to be searching for the trap card, which is Nordic Relic Svalin, and that's the interruption. It's almost like a Dark Ruler no more on the opponent's turn, but your opponent can respond. It also can be used on your own turn as well, but it's a trap card, so you will be especially using it as an interruption. It negates the effect of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. Not too bad, not too bad. And also has another Call of the Haunted-esque effect, but it's not going to be coming up anytime soon. And since you have another Alvis in the grave, when one of your monsters die, one of the Aesir, you can basically summon another one from the extra deck. And then Odin is going to be reviving itself back, banish a Nordic Ascendant Tuner from the grave, and then draw 1 card, which is not too bad. And this Link monster makes it so Odin cannot be targeted by card effects, and this monster cannot be targeted for attacks. So you have one big boy, 4000 attack, can be targeted, and you have a almost Dark Ruler no more S card. But that's it for combo number 1, super simple. Basically Alvis and any Nordic monster. Let's get into combo number 2 now. Alright, so this combo is better and worse. It really depends on your goals, I guess. But now we have Dverg and Nordic Beast Gulin Bursty. Pretty good card. This recycles back from the graveyard. So we're going to be going normal summoning the Dverg, which gets you an additional normal summon. So it's kind of like a double summon. And now you're going to be going normal summon the Gulin Bursty. Make the Elmirage, because your Nordic Alfar is very, well, your Dverg is very low attack. And if you have a Nordic Relic card in your grave, again, they all suck, but the trap card is one of them. So if your opponent goes like Twin Twister, destroy it, you're going to be able to recruit back with this card. You can recycle it back, or rather you have to, because it's a mandatory effect. Unfortunately, but whatever, it's not the end of the world. Well, not really unfortunately, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you're going to be recycling back with the effect of Dverg, and you're going to be making the Link 1, banish, of course, 3 monsters, summon 3 from the deck, and you're going to get your search of the Nordic Relic trap with the Ivaldi, make the Odin, and pass that way. So it gets you a little more options, because you can also make Needle Fiber with the Gulin Bursty and then play from there, really depending on what you're trying to do. But if all you're trying to do is Odin with the trap card, this is probably the best way to do it, because the Link 1 is a little neggy. You have to banish up to 3 cards if you want to summon 3 monsters, but we managed to summon 3 monsters only with 2 cards and no other kind of discard, quote-unquote, which was the interesting thing about this combo. So that's it for this one. Let's get right into the next one. Alright, so this is where we start getting into super complicated combos that unfortunately require brain cells. Oh my god, I hate doing that. But my hand is kind of the crack. I have Gulin Bursty with Dverg, Illusion of Chaos, Ivaldi, and Rite of Aramesia. So of course, step numero uno is always go Rite of Aramesia for Journey of Destiny, and then we're going to go for the Magician Souls. Gets you a free draw too, so why wouldn't you play it? And even the Nordic Relic trap card is a free card to pitch with Souls, because when the Dvurg gets sent to the grave, again, like I said, you're going to be recycling it back anyways, so it doesn't matter. Now you're going to be searching for the equip spell and the Griffin Rider with the Journey of Destiny equip, and then you're going to be drawing 2 cards. How do you pronounce this? I'm not a Viking, okay? Anyways, you're going to be getting your extra normal summon. Can't use its effect, but it's not the end of the world. Needle Fiber is going to be summoning either the level 2 or the other level 3 again, which is the Gurlin Bursty, but there is another tuner that you could summon theoretically. Now, Ivaldi also has an effect that allows you to special summon it from the hand when you control a Nordic or a Seer, and you can search the Nordic Relic card from your deck to the hand upon summon. So this card is very, very good, but it would have been like super broken if, again, the Nordic Relic cards were not absolute dog shit, but only like 2 of them maybe are playable. The other ones are like the slowest cards you'll ever read in your life. It actually makes no sense. Anyways, search your Nordic Relic Continuous Trap, and now another Nugget, Herald of Arclight, and now we're going to be doing nothing. Past turn here, this Nordic Relic trap doesn't really do much, but in theory, you could have searched another Nordic Relic that I think is not too bad. Basically, you banish 1 Nordic or Aesir monster, and then destroy 1 card on the field, and on the second next end phase of you doing that, you return back that banished monster. So it's like a worse version of Icarus attack, but it's free, easily searchable, so I guess it's better than nothing. And in this instance, it would have been 1 interruption. I know I searched the Svalin, but that's only because I'm not playing the other trap card. But like I said, it's still not too bad. Now, on our opponent's turn, we're going to have a few more interruptions. So the Needle Fiber is going to be tagging out for Formula Synchron, draw us 1 card, and then we have the really skillful at the game, by the way. I'm really good at this game. But yeah, you have the Griffin Rider, which is an Omni Negate, Herald of Arclight, which is another Omni Negate, and searches you Illusion of Chaos, which searches you Magician Souls, which is free real estate. We love those draws. And we have more interruptions because now we can make Desert Locust, make our opponent lose 1 card from the hand, and this is assuming that the Griffin Rider would have been shuffled back, so we already had used it up, and the Brave token wouldn't do anything at this point, so you're just going to be making Baroness at the very, very end. Obviously, don't do that too early, because if you get rid of the token, the Griffin Rider can't negate, so that would be 1 discard with Desert Locust, 1 Omni Negate with Baroness, 1 Omni Negate with Griffin, 1 with Herald of Arclight, which is 4 interruptions in total, excluding everything else that you have in your hand. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's get right into the next combo. Alright, so this hand is very interesting because I have Aquamancer, which is basically the same as Rite of Aramesia, but on top of that, I have whatever 2 hand traps. I guess in this situation, it's not a bad thing at all. If anything, it could actually help me out a lot. And then I have Alvis with yes, exactly. Alright, so activate Rite of Aramesia now. Yeah, searches it. Fun fact, you can actually Ghost Bell this card, because it also recycles back from the graveyard to the hand. But anyways, normal summon the Yes card, and then search the Equip spell, and then the Griffin Rider, which is going to give you that negate, so you can get the Link 1 summon without caring about Valor, Imperm, Ash, etc., all that bullshit. So this is kind of important, because without engines that allow you to summon monsters, without, you know, normal summoning and stuff like that. What I'm trying to say is, if you have extenders, you can actually play despite you getting your plays negated. And of course, having an Omni Negate that can negate a hand traps definitely is appreciated. But yeah, Gulvig is going to banish only 1, so that's going to be the green card. So search with the Evaldi and then summon the Odin that way, with the effect of Alvis. So I was pitching 3 monsters whose total level equal 10. So Alvis, Valkyrie, and Nordic Smith Evaldi. And now I have my Omni Negate in the form of the Svalin, the Griffin Rider, and my 2 other hand traps that I drew. So regardless, I would have at least had a giant kind of Dark Ruler again with Griffin Rider, which is not too bad at all. And of course, this cannot be targeted by card effects. And the Brave token would not die by battle the first time, so even getting rid of this card might be a little annoying. So that's it for this combo. Let's get right into the next one. Alright, so this is by far the best combo, but before we get into it, a friendly reminder, of course, to like and subscribe if you managed to make it this far. Really motivates me a lot to keep making videos like these. You have absolutely no idea. And of course, if you have a deck suggestion of something that you would want me to break, please let me know in the comment section below. But let's proceed into the 5th, I believe, and final combo. So activate Rite of Aramesia, get your Journey of Destiny. Oh my god, I feel like I've seen this play before, but you can still play even when you don't have them. It doesn't really impact, you know, your your combo line that much. It's just that you don't lose to hand traps anymore, but sometimes it actually can help you out in the sense that it allows you to make more negates because of something that I will show you very soon. So you get your equip spell, of course, and then get the Aquamancer, pitch the equip spell, and then equip it to the whatever, and then special summon the Aquamancer, and this play is badass. Normal summon Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendant, and make Needle Fiber, summon your Gurlin Bursty, and now you're going to get the Rite of Armesia search, and now you're going to be making Gulverg, banish 3, and then summon Gulin Bursty, Ivaldi, and Sheep, search with the Ivaldi, and now recycle back a card from the graveyard to the hand. So it's crazy how we refund our money very, very fast. I'm saying that because if you're playing pure Nordic, as if that was actually a deck, you're going neck 10, and then you're passing turn with like 1 negate in the form of the trap card and nothing else. Really have to have cards that you can freely banish that don't really make you lose like that much. So the Equip Spell and the Surplus Rite of Armesia or even Journey of Destiny would have been fantastic. But I really don't care if I lose these cards. It really changes nothing to my life. And going second, it also makes your deck so much better because you get to bounce back a card. You get to do so much, man. It's crazy. But yeah, now you make Odin, you set your card, and you can still interrupt your opponent on your opponent's turn. So again, 1 Omni Negate, 1 Nordics Valin, and then Ogre Ash, and this is far from over. So Needle Fiber is going to, well, I mean, far from over. That's an overstatement. I think it's obvious that you're going to go Desert Locust into Baroness, and that's pretty much it. So a lot of negates again. Oh my god, a lot of Omni Negates as well. Not too bad. So if our opponent has like a lot of spells and shops and stuff like that, does absolutely nothing. That's a nice deck you got there, Jeffrey. But that's pretty much it for this Nordic combo video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. Deck profile coming up tomorrow, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.